Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Fenique. I am your girl Fenique, and today we are going to be discussing my review of the Dr. Oz 3-Day Detox Cleanse. So let's get right into it. So if you're new here, you may not know, but I have a fibroid tumor. So at the time of this video, I still actually have that fibroid tumor in me, and I am sharing that experience. If you haven't already checked it out, please don't forget to check it out. I'll link the video below, but you can definitely like come with me on that journey, see how I'm eating, and that's a whole thing. But I did this detox because I have a feeling of being very bloated, and I haven't been eating the best. So by the time this video comes out, I'll have done this detox a second time, but we're gonna talk about it the first time I did it, and it was easy the first and third day, or easy the third day, because I knew the third day was the last day. So what I want to say is that I tried to follow this detox to the T. Because I have a fibroid tumor, there are certain things I'm not eating and drinking. So there's no caffeine in my diet at all, aside from chocolate. I don't know what to tell you, okay? What's the girl supposed to do, okay? I need chocolate in my life, okay? I don't know what to tell you. So in the morning, you're supposed to have a green tea, a morning detox tea. It's a green tea with 1 slice of lemon, 1 teaspoon of stevia. So I do have stevia, and I also have like the stevia drops that you drop in as well, but I just use like half a pack of stevia, if that much. I don't really like a lot of it. And I also didn't do green tea. So I have fibroid tumor, no caffeine's in my diet, but also there are certain teas that are recommended for my reading, and so I tried to use one of those. So it's the raspberry leaf tea, so this raspberry red leaf tea, and then dandelion root tea is another one that I use. You guys end up close to that. So those are my teas that I like to use, and that's what I use throughout this. So that's what I would have in the morning, and I would still do the lemon, and I would still do the stevia. I don't do the whole teaspoon of stevia. I don't do the whole thing. I did like half a teaspoon. I'm not a big fan of stevia personally. I just don't sugar me at all. Like if I have to have stevia, I can't have honey, or just don't sugar me at all. No agave, don't sugar me. But that's how I would do my mornings. For the breakfast drink, it's like 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of flaxseed, 1 cup of raspberry, 1 banana, 1/4 cup of spinach, a tablespoon of almond butter. I use cashew butter because I have an almond intolerance, so cashew is how I default. Back to the breakfast drink. The breakfast drink is the best drink, period. Like, best drink off the best drink. And I think the first day I had a hard time getting through all 3 drinks, and because you're supposed to do that morning drink, that breakfast drink, a multivitamin probiotic supplement. Look, I take a probiotic from Love Wellness, and I take a multivitamin from Ritual, and maybe some other gut healthy type of things, but for the most part I really didn't get into the whole omega-3 supplement and all that stuff that he has as far as vitamins and things, because I already have my set routine and these things work for me, and I'm not switching up, period. The lunch drink, I have to say the lunch drink was not my favorite at all. Didn't love it. And I think if you have a juicer, it might be better. I don't have a juicer. I prefer to just do a blender smoothie situation. It's probably in your best interest to maybe boil or let the celery soften, or just put the celery in the 1/2 cup of non-dairy milk, almond milk, cashew milk in my case, but almond milk based on his instructions. But I would have to say you want to be like very like careful with that, because it can be hard to, it can get really chewy, and you still want to drink this stuff, and you're doing this for 3 days. So You can experiment. You can put a little bit less. You can boil the celery. You can do different things if you don't have a juicer and you prefer not to juice the celery instead and pour it in there or whatever. I don't have a juicer. I'm not getting one anytime soon. I literally don't have space, and I love the kitchen. I love to be in the kitchen. I do not have space for a juicer. I just threw everything in and blended it, including half a lime. So half a lime was like, are you putting the whole, like, are you putting half of an entire lime, or are you just squeezing lime juice? Not gonna lie, I would recommend you put the whole lime in, because it was good that way. I did it that way one day, and I liked it more that day. But the lunch drink has 4 celery stalks, 1 cucumber, 1 cup kale leaves, half green apple, half lime, 1 tablespoon coconut oil, half a cup of almond milk. I switched that out with cashew milk. You might want to try cashew milk. I prefer cashew milk. I think it's better than almond milk. But I digress. I'm gonna shut up now and get right back to the subject. 1 cup of pineapple. So all of my fruit except the green apples is frozen. That's my, you know, raspberries, blueberry, all of that stuff frozen. So I don't use ice cubes. I don't want to water anything down. Water does not hurt this recipe. Okay, but I would say the lunch drink is not my favorite. By the second day, I think you'll be able to stomach it. Dinner drink, let's go over that. So before you have the dinner drink, you can have 1 more smoothie, and it could be whichever of the 3 is your favorite. Obviously for me, and I think for a lot of people, when I was reading like reviews and researching, sorry about that, when I was reading reviews and researching, a lot of people said the breakfast drink was their favorite. I would say the dinner drink was my least favorite. It has cayenne pepper in it. Now you can choose to be like, oh, I'm not gonna use that. I don't want the cayenne pepper. But friend, I would recommend you just get the cayenne pepper and put it in there, because cayenne pepper has really, really good properties to help you with inflammation and detox. So just throw in the cayenne pepper. It's 3 days, suffer through. Dinner drink has mangoes, blueberries, coconut water, kale, lemon, avocado, cayenne pepper, flax seeds. So the thing about this is everything sounds great until you put that cayenne pepper, and it has a kick. I think without the cayenne pepper, this may become someone's favorite. Not me, but I wanted to really follow the letter and like see what happens. So at night, after you've drank all this, they recommend a detox ultra bath every night for 3 nights. Now I know you're like, that's a lot, that's a lot, that's a lot. Is it? Like, don't you deserve to like lay in some water for like 30 minutes and relax? Like, and in that detox ultra bath, you're putting half a cup of, is it half a cup? No, I'm sorry, 2.5 cups of Epsom salt, and a few drops, specifically about 10 drops of lavender oil, and nice water. I would recommend throwing you in a little bubble bath if you can, like a really nice, good, clean brand of bubble bath. If you don't have bubble bath, you know, dish detergent, you shouldn't, but you can, or your body wash can go as the bubble bath. But I would really do the bubble bath. I think after like the second, so I didn't know you were supposed to do the bubble, like the bath, the detox ultra bath, for 30 minutes. And one day I did it for 30 minutes, I think the second day, and that's when I saw the biggest amount of weight loss, probably. I lost 5 pounds in those 3 days. Now, I'm not telling you this so you can be like, okay, I want to lose 5 pounds real fast. I have another video on how I ate for a week and lost weight, you know, fast, you know. But I'm telling you this so you can get like a really good detox and then start implementing those healthier habits. Or if you're one of those people who really wants to find out like, okay, what am I allergic to? I feel like I'm having an allergic reaction, and you start to add things into your diet week by week or every 2 weeks. Like, I feel like this is for that. For me, I don't want to feel as bloated, so that's why I do this. And I think it's a good cleanse. Yesterday, full disclosure, by the time you watch this, it'll probably be a week later, but full disclosure, I've eaten terrible in February and mid-March. Like, up until about 2 weeks before my surgery, I have eaten absolutely horrible. So I think this is a great jumping off point to feel like, okay, I'm cleansing my body of some of the junk. But I was very happy with the results. I mean, I suffered through day 2. That was the hardest day for me. It was just like, oh, we gotta do this again. These are terrible. This is disgusting. I think I got better with the green smoothie, the lunch drink, better, but I did lose 5 pounds doing this. But I think the bath is a big part of that. I think that really pulls those toxins out of your body, and you also, it gives you a time to de-stress. If you're going to do this, I highly recommend you do it on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday weekend. Okay, because I find that unless you're really good during the week and you're at home all the time and you can manage during the week, but I find that I don't eat as much on the weekends as I do during the week. I do work remote. So for me, you know, the weekends are like I'm running, going, moving, doing things. At night it's easier for me to take baths and wake up later in the mornings, you know. So I started on a Friday. I will always probably start this on a Friday and take my Friday night bath and wake up on Saturday and go through this whole thing over the course of 3 days, because it's easier for me. I find myself on the go. It's easier to drink the smoothies and not be so in my head and walking around my house thinking about popcorn, chips, honey buns, and donuts, because that's what I like. I really did like this Dr. Oz 3-day detox cleanse. It does work. I would recommend it. As far as multivitamins, omega-3s, and probiotics, talk to your doctor. I think that before you do anything like this, you should talk to your doctor, okay? Before you embark on any kind of detox, make sure it works for you, and that you go and you speak with your doctor. So highly recommend you do this. If you feel comfortable, do it. It actually works. And please, I'm sorry already that you can't have coffee. I know everybody drinks coffee in the world but me. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to give up your coffee for 3 days. I don't know what to tell you, but if you want to lose a few pounds and get your metabolism and body reset, this is what you should do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or any thoughts, have you done this before? Comment below, let me know. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more foodie content, fashion content, and travel content once they let us back outside to really make moves and do things. But thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys next time.